Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Twister Opera Tournament. It never, ever ends, but I'm very excited about this game because we have a team that seems to be pretty unstoppable, and that team is Jimmy, Omen, and Jon. But they are going to be going against a team I've never seen before, and I seem to say that every time, but it's going to be Brett the Wolfman, Brian Montes, and Slaw. So, you know what? If you're going to win against a good team, you got to be different. You got to be a wild card. You got to be a joker. So, what are your thoughts?
Well, my thoughts is going to be a very entertaining game. I'm expecting both teams to take care of the basketball, hopefully. And I'm expecting both teams to do a good job on the boards, and particularly Jimmy's team. So without further ado, let's see what happens.
And Josh, your prediction, who's going to win and what is going to be the score, and then we'll get started with this game.
My prediction, I just want to see a good game. I just want to see a lot of heart putting out on defense.
We need a prediction.
My prediction, I want Wolf to get this win. But it all comes with defense, that killer mentality on offense, to share the ball when it's needed. We're going to see it. It's going to be a good game. We got two hard competitors going at it right now.
Okay.
Team Jimmy against Team Wolf. Let's get it going on.
Okay.
Here, back to Ken.
Sounds good. Well, he's picking an upset, so let's see if we can see if that upset happens.
Good pass.
So we, as we watch the end of the last game, we are going to get started. I'm going to hand my play-by-play to my play-by-play partner.
All right, it's Jimmy, Jon, and Omen against Brian, Slaw, and Brett. Brett with the miss. Slaw has it.
Yeah,
Slaw jumper is no good. Rebound taken away by Omen. Go the other way. Here's Omen with a basketball. Omen looks. He gets it. Oh, what an alley-oop jam to Jimmy. He throws up to throws it up to Jimmy for the jam. It's 1-0.
Great pass.
Jimmy Jon, Team Omen. Here's Brett Douglas with the ball now for Team Brett. Oh, nice hook shot. Wow. That was a sky hook there from the Wolfman. It's 1-1.
And he threw it. I think he did it again.
Wow.
He did. Omen threw another alley-oop to Jimmy. 2-1.
It's 2-1.
It's Brian.
Brett Douglas, his shot is in.
Wow.
Rolled around the rim and in. It's 2-2.
Joshua, prediction.
Hey, Brett is on fire right now. I see it. Coming down the court with a good pass.
Gives it to Slaw. Slaw puts it up.
Brett team winning 3-2 right now. Jimmy has the ball. He's coming down. Give it back to Ken.
Oh, you got one?
Here's Jimmy with the basketball. Jimmy, his jumper off the mark, no good. Rebounded by Montes.
Just seems like he didn't care right there.
Over to Slaw. Slaw, top of the key, gets a screen from Douglas. Slaw guarded by Jimmy. Over to Douglas, top of the key. Left side to Montes. Montes jumper, no good. Rebounded by Douglas. Oh, he saved it, but he saved it right to Jimmy's team.
Wow.
Jimmy jams it home. It is 3-3, tied up.
Third alley-oop caught by Jimmy. Jimmy has all 3 points and a horrible shot there.
Another bad shot there. And another shot there, missed. Omen misses it. Here's Slaw with a rebound. Slaw dribbling. Jimmy guarding him. Slaw, he's going to shoot the jumper. Off the rim, no good. Chased down by Douglas, but it's, oh my goodness. He chased it down, threw it up, and it went off the backboard and in. It's 4-3. Team Brett Wolf.
Ball.
I'm getting the game. I didn't pay attention.
He saved the ball. He can't even explain.
He just threw it up. Threw up a prayer and went off the backboard.
Oh, nice job by Slaw.
Slaw with the basketball now. He gets the steal. Slaw guarded by Omen. Slaw, baseline jumper around the rim, no good, but there is Brett Douglas for the rebound and putback.
Brett Douglas
it is 4-4.
having a heck of a game. And it's the fourth.
And my goodness, another alley-oop to Jimmy, who jams it home. It's 5-4. Somebody has got to play better defense on the interior against Jimmy. Got to block him out. Here's Slaw with a basketball. Slaw over to Montes. Montes guarded by Jimmy. Montes lost it, it looks like.
Brian's got to do a lot better job of keeping the ball.
Here's Omen now with the basketball top of the key, guarded by Slaw. Gets a screen from Jimmy. Omen, jumper is no good. Rebound taken by Jimmy. Jimmy's going to one-hand it, no good. Omen tried to knock it in, couldn't get it to go. Slaw with a rebound. Slaw going to take it to the rack. He scores.
Nice job by Slaw right there.
5-4 in Team Wolf.
Oh.
But Omen answers back, 5-5, tie ball game. Here's Brett Douglas. Douglas, left side to Slaw. Slaw, jumper no good, rebounded by Jon. Jon going to take it to the rack. His shot no good. It's tipped around, and now Jimmy has it. Jimmy puts it off the backboard, no good, rebounded by Slaw. Slaw going the other way now. Slaw to Monteith. Monteith lays it up and in. That was too easy.
Jimmy just not
Where was the
like
defense?
Like he's caring right now.
It's 6-5, and Brett Wolf, the Wolfman's team, is winning. Omen with the basketball, guarded by Douglas, gets to Jimmy, who jams.
Tomahawk jam by Jimmy.
We're tied at 6.
Wow, and Jimmy has 5 dunks.
Here's Monteith with the ball. Monteith shot no good, rebounded Jimmy. We go the other way. Here's Jimmy with the basketball, dribbling, dribbles through the legs. Jimmy kind of like nonchalantly playing around with the basketball. Now he gets it to Jon, over to Jimmy, who jams it. It's 7-6. Team Omen.
Alley-oop dunks by Jimmy, 7 dunks total. This right here is a record.
Oh, nice shot there by Slaw. We're tied at 7 now.
Slaw really keep them in the game.
Here's Omen with the basketball. Jon Omen gets it to Jimmy. Jimmy guarded by Brett Douglas. Jimmy going to take it to the rack and score. Post your eyes.
And the 8 dunks by Jimmy Siebold.
8-7. Neither team has really stopped each other. Well, there's a bad shot there by Douglas. Jimmy with a rebound. And Jimmy tries another alley-oop, can't get it to go. Now Slaw with the shot, no good. Rebound taken away by Jon, and he's going to jam.
Wow.
It's 9-7 in favor of Team Jon.
They have also broke the record for team dunking, but pretty much it's all Jimmy.
Monteith can't get it to go. Rebound taken away by Slaw over to Douglas. And now
bad pass right there.
Stolen by Jon. Omen can't get it to go, though, but he saves it over to Jimmy. Jimmy, top of the key, dribbling, guarded by Douglas. Jimmy, behind the back pass to Jon, almost stolen by Monteith, but Jon takes it to the rack and scores. And by my count, it'd be 10-7.
And it's kind of like an all-star game out there.
Yes, it is.
But
ball was knocked out of bounds.
Brett and Slaw and Brian are really, really trying to win this game.
Okay, we are at game point, 10-7 in favor of Team Jon. Jon with a pass into Omen. Ball was knocked away by Slaw.
Slaw is a very good defensive player.
Yes, he is. Okay. Jon gets it to Jimmy, but Jimmy can't hold on to it. Monteith misses the layup, but Douglas is there to jam it home.
No, Monteith actually, that was a pass by Monteith.
10 points still. Yeah.
Douglas is there to...
No, he threw it off the backboard.
Omen with a pass over to Jimmy, and Jimmy's going to score. It's 11-8, and that's the game.
And that is the game, and that might even be the tournament. Unbelievable. Brett and Slaw did an excellent job trying to win this game. Brian too. But I think Slaw really, really stepped up and, became a number 1 player that game.
Slaw did?
Yeah.
You think so? Yeah, Slaw did all right. He did a good job. But again, I think Jimmy really, again, took the team. Well, he started out slow. I will say that. He started out slow, but he did get it going later on in the game.
He broke the record. He had 7 alley-oops, 8 dunks total, and 9 dunks total for their team. And that was unbelievable. And Brett Douglas has to be very, very pissed off. I know Brett Douglas. I am Brett Douglas. And he hates losing, and he hates being embarrassed. And this one's definitely going to sting. But now it's time for everyone's favorite segment, Joshua's Corner.
Thank you again. It's a
Oh,
pleasure
you're
me
so
being here.
welcome.
I had to go with the opposite of you, Ken. Jimmy started off strong. 5 dunks, 5 alley-oops especially. He started off strong. At the end of the game, he was slow, but then Slaw came through and he took over at the end of the game. He was like, all right, you've been putting in the work the whole game, so I got to finish it for you.
Yeah, Brett started off and pretty much took control of the first 4 points, but once he stopped, it was all Slaw.
It was all Slaw at the end of the game. I got to give my congrats to Jimmy. That was crazy. That was amazing talent. I ain't never seen that before. Yeah. That was amazing. Both teams played hard. It was a good game. I just love to see people come out there and play their heart out. That was a good game. What you think about it, Ken?
It was an excellent game. Well-played game by both teams. Neither team's defense could stop the other. Just a great game by Jimmy and Slaw and the team of Jimmy, John, and oh goodness, it escapes me. Omen, that's right.
And I would like to make an excellent point.
Go right ahead.
Okay. You also got to give it up to the guys that passed the perfect pass to Jimmy. I mean, you don't have to throw a perfect pass to Jimmy for him to alley-oop it, but I mean, you also do got to give it up. Once we find out and we do the stats and find out who we actually do a stat called alley throws, which is a good stat and probably should be a stat in the NBA.
Right, I agree with that because the only way he was getting that pass was with them passes. The only way he was getting that done was with them passes. That was good effort on offense. That's a good way to see a teammate when he's going to the cup, throw the alley-oop. And it's a good way to finish it by Jimmy. That was just tough basketball. But like I said, at the end of the game, Slaw came with that killer mentality, and I've been talking about that through the whole tournament. He came through strong. And that's just amazing. I like to see that. I like to see people put their heart out in the game of basketball.
Most underrated player there.
I can't lie. He was the most underrated player there. He came out. He started off the first couple tournaments slow and everything, but at the end of the game, he was like, I got to end this. I got to come out strong. And that's amazing. And I like to see that in basketball.
Well, you
got to keep fighting.
You seem to be a pretty big Slaw fan. And it is the end of the tournament, so we would like to get your take on the league. What do you think of the league?
The league has a lot of
fun.
The league has a lot of talent, Wolf. The league has a lot of talent. I got to say that. Got a lot of role players, got a lot of star players, got a lot of dunkers. That makes the game. That's what makes the league interesting. You understand? As in, you got all different types of players playing right now. You got dunkers, got shooters, got passers, and they all come together and they make it as a team. Even though they don't even know each other, they do. That was good. It was good heart. It was good defense. I just love seeing basketball. I love people coming out here and just playing for what they love. That was amazing. How you feel about it, Ken?
Well, I have to echo what Joshua said. There is a whole lot of talent in this league, and I've seen this league for a long time now. And each team plays hard. They play a Chicago style, which means they played hard and gritty and tough. They don't back down from anybody. And, just an outstanding league. A lot of good shooters, good passers, good dunkers, and they do play some good defense as well.
And you gotta love, you can't call fouls, but you really don't see too many people just, crazily hacking. I mean,
no, you don't.
Everyone pretty much respects each other, and it's a great rule, and it definitely sets us apart from other leagues. But it's about that time where we have to say goodbye. It was a great tournament. There was a lot of games. I think, Brett played well. He had some bad shots. He had a lot of rebounds. He had some good shots. Allen really took over, but, really couldn't conquer the beast incarnate, Jimmy. So really, Jimmy, John, and Austin winning 3 games in a row at the end pretty much end up being our champions of the night.
Yes, they did. They played an outstanding game, and it was great to bring it to you, ladies and gentlemen. And Brett, do you have anything else to say? Well, actually, Joshua does.
I just want to thank you and Ken for having me here. It was a pleasure being at this tournament, watching this great talent play. I love to see young talent just put their heart out in basketball and just play the game that they love. It was amazing. I love to come back out here again to see this next year. It was an amazing tournament. I loved how y'all put this tournament together. I love how the players play with their heart. I love how they dunked, how they shoot, and everything. That's the game of basketball, just coming out here and having fun. That was amazing. I just thank you for this opportunity. And I'm out. Here you go, Ken.
Well, you're very, very welcome.
You're very welcome indeed.
We got to thank you because this isn't easy pickles. And, there's been a lot of other people that have tried to do this and haven't done as well. I think you did an excellent job. I think you're an excellent analyst. And, we are actually the ones that are going to be thanking you. And you're welcome back anytime. And
Absolutely.
It won't be next year. It'll be next week.
No, thank you. I'll be working every day in basketball, and I hope to see some more talent next time. I hope to see some more talent next time. I'm sorry for my inconvenience of the mic, but I want to see more talent next time. It was amazing. It was a blessing to be out here and watch them play for what they love. It was amazing. I just love it.
Well, and there's a lot of other players that you still haven't seen. You haven't seen.
That's what I'm waiting for. I see more players.
You got Tommy Demkowski. Kind of. Who's that guy in Sacramento? Was that Derek Williams? White guy with tattoos.
Marcus Cousins?
No, he was in Sacramento.
You're talking about Chev. He's a shooter.
He was a point guard.
Ricky Rubio.
He had tattoos.
Who's he play for?
Oh, Jason Williams?
Yeah, Jason Williams.
Oh, yeah, he's an amazing player. Hall of Famer, All-Star, one of the greatest passers in the game, And I respect that. If a lot of kids look up to his game because he is.
Oh wait, no, it's not. It's not Jason Williams. He was on Sacramento. He had tattoos. He was a white guy. I think he ended up going to Miami at the end of his career.
Chris Anderson?
No.
Birdman?
No.
Michael Doliak?
No. But we'll find out who
we'll
he is.
We'll get back to that. You know what?
But you got.
They're the MVPs of this game. We're not gonna talk about nobody else except the players that just played in the game. Regardless,
I agree.
Win or lose.
I agree.
Brett's team was an MVP. Al's team was an MVP, and Jimmy's team was an MVP. Just Jimmy's team came on stronger at the end of the day. What we got next year for this tournament, I hope people come back to next year coming strong, more hungry to win this tournament. Next time there's going to be something on the line. I just thank you for this opportunity, and I hope they understand that this opportunity wasn't for a waste. It was for exposure to get known. Next year they come out, we might have Gilbert Arenas here. You don't know who we're going to have. You just got to come out hungry, starving, that you want to win. I just thank you for having me here again. Like I said, Wolf and Ken, I just thank you for this day. I just thank you for everything, for just coming out here and the lunch that he's going to give me after this. All right. I'm just joking, but thank you. All right.
You're welcome. We really are great at what we do.
Yes, you are. You really are great at what you do.
Oh, all right. Well, we're a little over our time limit, so we're going to have to say goodnight. It was a great tournament, a lot of games. And Ken, like to see you for another tournament soon.
Absolutely.
And
certainly
Joshua,
back
we'd like to see you for another tournament soon. Good night, everyone. Be safe. If you're going to riot, if you're going to protest, please do it safely.
Good night.
Good night.